So let's go on to the stars. So in this sky that's fixed, these parts of the sky that are fixed, the constellations are rotating. Every 24 hours they're rotating. If we stop it there, this person would be a Sagittarius ascendant, because Sagittarius is in the first house. So the first thing we would look at when interpreting this chart would be the ascendant sign. Those qualities of Sagittarius would be seen in this person. There's something to do with justice or teaching, Jupiter, teaching, or the judicial system, or administration of justice, or even if it's justice for the animals, like fighting for justice for animals or things. I've seen Sagittarius ascendants like that. But there'll be some aspect of Sagittarius there, because that's in the ascendant sign. In the 10th house is Virgo. In the 4th house is Pisces. So like that, we can see all of the signs are traveling and moving through these 12 houses, which are the areas of life. Okay, now we talked in the beginning about how Vedic astrology is connected to the Vedic worldview of Ayurveda and all these things. And this is where we can understand the signs and the planets on a much deeper level if we understand what the elements are and what the modes are. So instead of somebody telling us Aries means this and giving us a list of 5-10 things, we can understand Aries is ruled by Mars. So it's the martial energy, the fighting energy, the strength. It's a fire sign. It has the element fire, so it's about initiating, enlightening, cooking, digesting things. And it's in passion, so it's wanting to achieve, go out and achieve things. So by the mode of nature, goodness, passion, ignorance, by this tattvas, the elements, earth, water, fire, ether, and then the planet, all of the significations, all of the meaning of all of the signs can be derived. So we're understanding it on a much deeper level. We're understanding what are the elements, what are the modes of nature associated. I don't expect you to to remember all this straight away. I'm just showing you, for reference, that you can see how this is working. It's very systematic. Beginning from Aries, we have passion, ignorance, and goodness. Passion, ignorance, goodness, passion, ignorance, goodness. Those 3 modes cycle 4 times around to make the 12. And the 4 elements, starting from Aries, we have fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. They cycle around 3 times to make the 12 signs. Okay, so very systematic. We can see, for example, Aries and Scorpio are both ruled by Mars. They have Mars planet as the ruler, but they're very different because Aries is Mars in a fire sign, in a passionate mode, so it's a leader, it's an initiator, it's going out there, doing things in the world. Whereas Scorpio, which has Mars in a water sign, in an ignorant mode, is a lot more about being fixed, staying in one spot. The water, like how are things moving? What's the flow? What's the understanding? And it still has Mars, which is a strategic, tactical sort of thinking. So it becomes somebody who's like very aware of esoteric sciences, psychology, the way the brain, the mind works, the way the emotions work. Very sort of esoteric knowledge Scorpio people have. Right? So it's the same planet Mars, but according to the elements, whether it's fire or water, according to the modes, or it's passion or ignorance, it's a very different manifestation.